Good morning to everyone and welcome. As Grand Marshal of Utah Tech University, it is my privilege to proclaim the opening of this 2026 commencement ceremony. Please stand and join in singing the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Chris Guyman, Utah Tech's Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Thank you, Professor Parson, for the presentation of the University Mace. We also thank our salutatorians and banner carriers representing each college and the University Orchestra under the direction of Dr. Paul Abig for providing the music for today's ceremony. Members of the class of 2026 and guests, welcome to Utah Tech University's 2026 commencement ceremony. At this time, I'd also like to extend a very special welcome to the parents, spouses, partners, relatives, and friends of our graduates. Your encouragement, support, and presence in the lives of these students has contributed greatly to this joyous occasion. It is now my honor to recognize the commencement participants on the stage. Will each of the participants please stand when the entity they are representing is announced. Please stay standing until all participants have been announced. Seated with us on the stage are members of the Utah Board of Higher Education, Utah Tech University Board of Trustees, Office of the Commissioner of the Utah System of Higher Education, Utah Tech Administration, University Deans, academic leadership, our valedictorian speakers, and elected officials. A detailed list of the platform guests and emeriti faculty is included in the program for your reference. We'd also like to thank other elected officials who may be in attendance with us today. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you all for being with us today. Platform guests may be seated. I wish to acknowledge and express our gratitude to the many volunteers who make this ceremony possible. Sincere thanks to our wonderful staff and faculty graduation volunteers. Would the members of our Utah University esteemed faculty please stand? We wish to recognize them for their profound impact on the success of our 2026 graduating class. We'd also like to welcome our faculty emeriti. Please stand as we recognize you. Thank you, and please be seated. Would the members of our Utah Tech University professional staff please stand? We wish to recognize and thank you for the support and guidance you have provided our graduates during their time here at Utah Tech. Thank you, and please be seated. It is now my honor and privilege to once again introduce Shane B. Smead, 19th President of Utah Tech University, to deliver his remarks. President Smead.
What a beautiful sight. Good morning, Utah Tech University, class of 2026. Congratulations on your academic accomplishments. I couldn't be more excited to be here with you today and celebrate your achievements, to celebrate your perseverance, and to celebrate your potential. At Utah Tech University, we often talk about transformation through education. Today, I want to talk about something even more personal, your journey of becoming and belonging. Your time here has not simply been about earning a degree. It has been about becoming. First, you have become capable through hands-on learning, real-world projects, and meaningful collaboration. You have gained more than knowledge. You have developed the ability to solve problems that don't easily have answers, but you worked through challenges that tested your limits and be the spark that fuels progress in the workforce. You are the reason business and industry leaders are excited about the future and eager to work with you to make a positive difference in this community for generations to come. Second, you have become acquainted with grit. Your journey has not been without obstacles, but with courage, resolve, and strength of character, you have navigated uncertainty, adapted to change, and kept moving forward. Developing grit is not just about enduring. It's about growing stronger because of what you've overcome and then using those lessons in the future. The strength you have found while at Utah Tech will serve you in every chapter ahead. Third, you have become purposeful. Along the way, you've discovered passions, clarified goals, and begun to understand your capacity for impact. Purpose doesn't always arrive fully formed, but here you've taken important steps forward toward defining it. You've learned that your education is not just for you. It's a tool to serve others, to innovate, and to lead. So in summary, your time at Utah Tech has helped you become capable, become acquainted with grit, and become purposeful. As important as becoming is, it is the not only part of your story, you have also been learning where and how you belong. First, you belong to a community. Utah Tech is more than a campus. It is a network of people who have supported you, challenged you, and certainly have believed in you. Classmates have become friends. Faculty invested in your success, and staff helped you find your way. You arrived on campus as strangers from every corner of the globe. You came from 21 countries, 43 U.S. states, and if you can believe it, Nearly 40% of you are from right here in Washington County. And now you are graduating as one unified and united class of 2026. I have seen you build your communities and sense of belonging firsthand, from hiking the stunning red rocks with you personally and applauding your artistic expression on the stage, and joining Wednesday activities with you and cheering on that game-winning point together. It has been inspiring to build a sense of belonging right alongside you, feel the joy you radiate, and see the excitement in your eyes. And graduates, today I see that same excitement in your eyes for what comes next. And let me assure you, great things are next. But whatever is in store for your future, don't forget the community you built here. Come back to campus often. We'll be here to welcome you and to support you. Second, you belong to an enduring legacy. Ever since 1861, when pioneers settled St. George amid the majesty of this red rocks, this place has been defined by people who built something meaningful together. This institution specifically has been trailblazing since 1911, when the community fundraised to start the school, continued during the Great Depression, when local residents supported the institution through donations and goods in kind, and continues today through the community partnerships that have offered you premier internships and hands-on learning experiences. Today, we continue building not just a university, but a thriving community and an ecosystem of opportunity, innovation, and connection. What began as a small settlement of determined pioneers has become something truly great. And you, our graduates, are an essential part of that story, carrying the legacy forward and shaping what comes next. You truly have proven that this is a special place, and you are a special people who we love dearly. And finally, third, you belong in the work of shaping the future. The world does not need you to wait your turn. It needs your ideas, your energy, and your perspective right now. You belong in the boardrooms, classrooms, labs, studios, job sites, and communities. I hope you choose this community, but in all communities. You belong in the conversations that matter, and you are needed to help solve the challenges that we will certainly face together. The education you received here is not an endpoint. It is an invitation to lift others, to strengthen communities, and to make a difference that extends far beyond yourself. Graduates, when you use your talents to serve, you create belonging not just for yourself, but for others as well. Graduates, becoming and belonging are not destinations. They are lifelong journeys. They are lifelong journeys because you'll continue to grow, to adapt, and to discover new purpose. You will find new opportunities and create new opportunities for connection. And through it all, remember this: you are ready. You are ready to become. Ready because you belong. On behalf of Utah Tech University, congratulations, class of 2026. We are so proud of you. Now go forward boldly and create a future where others can become and belong alongside you. Because of you, I can't wait to see what trails you blaze next. Go Trailblazers.
Thank you, President Smead, for those words of inspiration. We now wish to pay tribute to our honors graduates. The names of all honors graduates are listed in the program. The distinction of Latin honors is reserved for baccalaureate graduates. Latin honors include the designations of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Cum laude graduates must have a cumulative GPA of at least 3.65. Magna cum laude graduates are those students with a GPA of at least 3.80. And the honor of summa cum laude is awarded to those graduates with a cumulative GPA of at least 3.95. All Latin honor recipients have been provided with a golden honor stole embroidered with the Utah Tech University logo. Will all Latin honor graduates cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Will all Latin honor graduates magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Will all Latin honor graduates summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Please join me again in congratulating all these students for their outstanding academic achievements. We now want to pause and express our deepest gratitude to all of our graduates who are veterans or active duty military. Will all graduates who are veterans or currently serving in the military please stand and receive the honor and gratitude of this assembly. Will all military veterans and active duty service members in the audience also please stand and receive our gratitude. Thank you. We will next be pleased to listen to the University Orchestra under the direction of Dr. Paul Albeg as they present American Salute by Morton Gould. We extend our sincere gratitude to the orchestra for their beautiful performance, which added such elegance and meaning to this special occasion. We now prepare to hear from our valedictorian student speakers. In selecting our valedictorian student speakers this year, we invited all interested baccalaureate candidates from the College of Health Sciences and the College of Education with a cumulative grade point average of 3.99 or higher to apply for this honor. A faculty committee from each college evaluated and selected a speaker for their college based on the quality of their commencement address. I am pleased to introduce to you now our valedictorian speaker for the College of Health Sciences, Lily Olson. Lily Olson is graduating with a degree in nursing and a minor in healthcare administration and looks forward to beginning her career as a pediatric nurse in New Jersey. Throughout her college career, she has learned the importance of balance, resilience, and perseverance. She is passionate about caring for others and is especially drawn to working with children, where she hopes to make a positive and comforting impact during some of their most vulnerable moments. Please join me in welcoming Lily Olson.
Good morning, faculty, families, friends, and my fellow graduates. I am so happy to be with you here today. Over the past few years, many of my family's biggest moments have happened 2,000 miles away. While I was building a life and getting my education here in Utah, my family was still gathered on a table in New Jersey, celebrating birthdays, holidays, milestones, sometimes with an empty seat where I would have been. I've watched candles being blown out through a phone screen. I've said I wish I was there more times than I can count. Distance has a way of clarifying what matters. Every missed event reminded me why I came here in the first place, to pursue something meaningful, something bigger than comfort, something that required commitment. And I know I am not alone in that. Every one of us gave something to be here today. Time, energy, sleep, security, moments we cannot get back. The hardest days of this journey were not only academic, they were personal. They were the days that we chose to keep going, even when it would have been easier not to. There were exams that humbled us, skill checkoffs that made our hands shake, and clinical days when we drove home, replaying every decision in our minds. Moments when imposter syndrome felt louder than our accomplishments. I remember one particular evening after a long, discouraging day, including an exam. I sat alone, questioning whether I was truly capable of becoming the nurse I had hoped to be. When I finally called my loved ones, I was expecting advice or solutions. But they didn't ask about my grades or my performance. They asked if I was okay. They reminded me that growth rarely feels comfortable and that discomfort does not mean defeat. The hardest days did not ask if we were smart enough. They asked if we were steady enough. And in learning to be steady, we begin to understand something deeper about the profession that we are entering. During one of my first clinical rotations, I walked into a patient's room determined to perform every step of the assessment perfectly. I had rehearsed my assessment, memorized the chart, and I was prepared for their questions. But what I remember most was not the checklist. It was the look on the patient's face. They weren't searching for perfection. They were searching for reassurance, for presence, for someone willing to sit, listen, and see them as more than a diagnosis. In that moment, I realized healthcare is not just about knowledge. It is about proximity. It's about being invited into moments that are often unseen by the world, moments of fear, uncertainty, hope, and healing. It's about standing beside someone on what may be the most vulnerable day of their life and choosing to be calm when they are not. The proximity is not a burden, it is a privilege, and it is not one that we carry alone. One of the greatest lessons that nursing school has taught me is that healthcare is a team sport. No patient is cared for by one discipline. Behind every recovery is collaboration. Behind every safe outcome is communication. Behind every successful intervention is a team that trusts one another. Whether we are entering nursing, respiratory therapy, radiologic sciences, laboratory sciences, public health, or any other health profession, we share the same responsibility to protect, to advocate, and to serve. We may graduate with different titles, but we will stand in the same rooms. We will rely on each other's expertise. We will depend on one another's vigilance, and we will learn quickly that strength in healthcare is not found in individual performance, but in collective commitment. Today, we celebrate achievement. Years of sacrifice, ours and our loved ones have led us here. But tomorrow, the responsibility begins. Tomorrow, our signatures will carry weight. Our assessments will guide decisions. Our presence will matter. The distance from home taught me something that I did not expect, that love does not diminish with miles. It strengthens through purpose. In the same way, the challenges of these programs did not weaken us, they refined us. May we carry forward the resilience built on our hardest days. May we never take lightly the privilege of being trusted in vulnerable moments. And may we remember that healthcare was never meant to be practiced alone. To our families, whether they are here in this room or cheering from across the country, thank you for believing in us long before we believed in ourselves. And to my fellow graduates, the seat that we once left empty at family tables is now filled with something new, purpose. Congratulations, class of 2026. The hardest days shaped us, the privilege humbled us, and the work ahead united us. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily, for your words of inspiration. I am now pleased to introduce the valedictorian speaker from the College of Education, Kayana Ackerman. Earning her bachelor's degree in elementary education, Kayana Ackerman graduates with a 4.0 GPA. Born in Lucerne, Switzerland, she was raised by a single mother and is a proud first-generation college graduate. As she looks to the future, Kayana is eager to use the knowledge and skills she has gained to inspire and empower the next generation, leading with both a passion and love for learning and teaching. Please join me in welcoming Kayana Ackerman.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and the incredible class of 2026. Standing here today as your College of Education valedictorian is something I never imagined for myself, and I am deeply grateful and humbled to represent this class. I would also like to give a shout out to my third graders and mentor teachers at Paradise Canyon Elementary who are watching via live stream from their classroom. This is also for you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kayana Ackerman. I am a first-generation college student. I was born in Switzerland and came to the United States when I was 3 years old. I was raised by a single mother who sacrificed more than I will ever fully understand so that we could live the American dream. She worked tirelessly, believed fiercely, and reminded me that education would open doors no one could close. Mom, you are the reason I am standing here today. My time at Utah Tech has been filled with growth. Beautiful, tireless, sometimes uncomfortable growth. There were long nights studying for the Foundations of Reading exam. Nights spent rereading the syllabus, double-checking if that project was actually due at 11:59. Moments where the voice of Dr. Child haunted me, telling me to read, stop, think, talk, write. Moments during practicum and student teaching when a lesson failed and I wondered, am I really cut out for this? But for every hard day, there were a dozen moments that reminded me exactly why I am here. The mornings I couldn't wait to see my students, the way their eyes lit up when something finally clicked, the laughter that echoed through the classroom, the love they showed me even when I made mistakes, the tears I shed because I care so deeply about their lives. Those afternoons when I did cartwheels at recess and I saw stars for hours. I guess my former gymnast self thought I could still go all out with them. Those were the moments that lit a fire in me, a fire that made me want to show up better the next day, a fire that reminded me that teaching is not about perfect lessons. It's about showing up. It's about connection. It's about loving your students exactly where they are and believing in who they can become. I think all of us, in our own way, have felt that fire. These past 4 years have led us to this moment. The caps, the gowns, the smiles that will make our cheeks ache. Today, we cross the stage. Tomorrow, we step into classrooms. We are no longer just students of education. We are the educators. We are the teachers who will shape futures in ways we may never fully see or know. My hope for us is simple, that we remain lifelong learners, that we stay curious when it would be easier to become set in our ways, that we choose kindness when pressure tempts us toward indifference, but most of all, that we love our students unconditionally, and I love my third graders. This idea is beautifully captured by Rita Pearson, who said, "Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists that they become the best they can possibly be." Thank you, family, friends, and faculty. We walked in as strangers, and now we leave as stories, and the best chapter hasn't even been written yet.
Thank you, Kayana. What a beautiful message and words of encouragement. Hello to that third grade class. We now turn the awarding to master's degrees. We have a professional photographer who is taking photos of the graduates as they walk through the UT. Please keep the area around the UT clear to allow us to keep timely pace through the process.
President Smead, I wish to present the candidates for the degrees Master of Athletic Training, Master of Science in Healthcare Administration, Master of Science in Sport Management, Athletic Administration, and Master of Science in Nursing Education and Leadership. Will the candidates please rise and come forward? These candidates have satisfactorily completed or will complete all degree requirements and are presented to you by the graduate faculty with a recommendation that the degrees Master of Athletic Training, Master of Science in Healthcare Administration, Master of Science in Sport Management Athletic Administration, and Master of Science in Nursing Education and Leadership be conferred.
Thank you, Interim Provost Guyman. I invite the candidates to come forward and receive their diplomas. Candidates will be greeted by Trustee Dan Nielsen. Dean Ellie Bermudez will vest you with the appropriate hood. Faculty Senate President Dr. Jennifer Chacho and Trustee Chelsea R.F. will be presenting diplomas.
Natalie Weaver. Leah Meng. Vanessa Knox. Ashton Watts. Margaret Sky Hodson. Casey Shaw. Bridget Rucci. Carissa Wilson. Alexandra Crystal. Anjali Hurst. Jeffrey Brailsford. Autumn Kidd. Amelia Renner. Lacey Fox. Tess Motney. Micah Vuki. Kenyon Ray Mantle. Aiden Cordova. Makaida Putidi. Shane Young. Mo Shumway. Kaylee Shumway. Ethan Tarver. Seth Walker. Daniel Gonzalez. Jacob Sutherland. Riley McCrae. Alyssa Weigel. Andrea Fabian Elizalde. Sadie Herbert. Anna Lucille Anderson. Lindsay Jones. Bruce Vu. Abiel Roa. Lex Lewis. Jeffrey Allen. Noelle Grace Rabulin. Heather Osnes.
Will the candidates of the Master of Athletic Training, Master of Science in Healthcare Administration, Master of Science in Sports Management, Athletic Administration, and Master of Science in Nursing Education and Leadership please rise? On the recommendation of the graduate faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer on each of you the degree of Master in your designated field. I extend to you the congratulations and the best wishes of your university. You may be seated. Graduates, we kindly request you turn your attention to the screen as our esteemed faculty and staff and administrators extend their heartfelt congratulations to you for this remarkable achievement.
On behalf of Utah Tech University's faculty and staff, congratulations, class of 2026.
Today marks more than the completion of your degree. It's the celebration of the grit, effort, and growth that brought you here.
Your journey wasn't always easy.
You met challenges, adapted to change, and kept going even when things felt uncertain.
Step by step, you built knowledge, confidence, and resilience that will carry you far beyond this campus.
Your time at Utah Tech was filled with defining moments, mastering demanding coursework, reaching creative breakthroughs, achieving personal victories, and turning classmates into lifelong friends.
Each experience helps shape your perspective, your voice, and your sense of purpose.
Think back to where you started. You arrived with questions about what college would require and what you might discover about yourself.
Since then, you've grown into leaders, innovators, problem solvers, and creators who know how to overcome any challenge that may get in your way.
We've seen your determination, curiosity, and willingness to support one another. And this community is stronger because you are part of it.
As you take your next step, please remember to keep learning. Let your education grow with you. Stay curious, continue to challenge yourself, and never stop asking questions.
Be courageous. New beginnings can be uncertain, but progress is created by the trailblazers who are willing to try, risk, and move forward.
Stay connected. The relationship you've built here is part of your foundation. Carry it with you, and remember, you always belong to this community.
We are incredibly proud of all you've accomplished and excited for what comes next. Congratulations, Utah Tech University, class of 2026.
We now turn our attention to the awarding of baccalaureate degrees. Candidates from the College of Education will be presented by Dean John Harrison. Names of the individual degree candidates be read by Dr. Adriana Brandt, Dr. Alex Cromwell, Ms. Darlene Dilly, and Ms. Dottie Catlin.
Interim Provost Skyman, I wish to present candidates from the College of Education. Will the candidates please rise and come forward? These candidates have completed or will complete all the requirements for the degrees Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, Bachelor in Individualized Studies, or Bachelor of Arts or Science in Integrated Studies. On the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased to present the candidates to you.
Thank you, Dean Harrison. I invite the candidates from the College of Education to come forward and receive their diploma. Candidates will be greeted by Trustee Richard Holmes and Trustee Devin McDonald.
Kaden Cowley.
Kayana Tara Marie Ackerman.
Nicholas Green.
I knew this. Brianna Kaufman.
Hannah Olson.
Gracie Hyatt.
Kwamel Mobley.
Ava Rial.
Luke Kish.
Alexa May Ivins.
Jillian Millard.
Emmy Bella Cooper.
Hayden Hymas.
Sydney Pattison.
Trista Nielsen.
Kelly Shea Denninghoff.
Alexa Heaton.
Ashton Bean.
Jenna Morrison.
Azure Robinson.
London Walbeck.
Jimena Roque Luna.
Brooke Spencer.
Caitlin Huffam.
Carmen Hardesty.
Vanessa Guerrero.
McKaylin Hagan.
Taryn Sean.
Macy Eggerer.
Audrey Yinger.
Becker Suman.
Sydney Bell Villalobos Smith.
Officer Crystal Ray Allred.
Sydney Ann Haney.
Scott Holdaway.
Aaliyah Bolton.
Madison Shuffle.
Camry Becker.
Emily Heckman.
Alex Bullard.
Mary Gridley.
Lily Polson.
Lakin Barnowski.
Kate Pugmire.
Kylie Ice.
Easton Allen Kopp.
Celeste Broadhead.
L. Kate Prestwich.
Olivia Taylor.
Harley Thomas.
Samara Brennis.
Kinley Spalding.
Rebecca Kelly.
Trisha Varney.
Kaylin Roman.
Emma Robinson.
Alejandra Guzman.
Sydney Durfee.
Alicia Brichot Gonzalez.
Kennedy Levitt.
Avery Weir.
Cassidy Freed.
Vicente Gonzalez.
Chase Covington.
Kesley Hemmert.
Zachary Houston.
Amelia Kaufman.
Michaela Bashalia.
Sophia Dieter Nielsen.
Emma Davis.
Lillian Heaton.
Lauren Dawn Fletcher.
Bethany Blakely.
Kimberly Maximo.
Cambry Stewart.
Panda K.
Makaylee Mickelson.
Braxton Reining.
Alexis Wheeler.
Laura Rodriguez Silva.
Lucas Hassel.
Cindy Peterson.
Nalani Lambert.
Jonathan Manuel Castañeda.
Bonnie Cornejo.
Vincent Ansich.
Oriana Kizo.
Ethan Bennett.
Brooke Bieland.
Jackson Schneider.
Cameron Hale.
Anna Thomas.
Caitlin Bednar.
Savannah Richardson.
Melinda Nielsen.
Jacob Erickson.
Dyson Sanders.
Rachel Monahan.
Timberly Bunn.
Haley Acuna. Chelsea Ramirez Fuentes.
Congratulations, College of Education candidates. Let's celebrate all the students from this college one more time. The candidates from the College of the Health Sciences will now be presented by Dean Ellie Bermudez.
Interim Provost Gaiman, I wish to present the candidates from the College of Health Sciences. Will the candidates please rise and come forward? These candidates have completed or will complete all the requirements for the degrees Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Exercise Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Nursing, Population Health, Recreation and Sports Management, or Respiratory Therapy, and Bachelor of Applied Science in Healthcare Administration. On the recommendation of the faculty, I'm pleased to present these candidates to you.
Thank you, Dean Bermudez. I invite the candidates from the College of Health Sciences to come forward and receive their diploma. Candidates will be greeted by Trustee Rick Atkin and Trustee Pat Jones-Horton.
Trinity Mayer. Madison Hope Giles.
Jace Larkin.
Emily Barchi.
Walker Morrison.
Madison Foster.
Braxton Tolbert.
Whitney Sweat.
Gloria Morris.
Jessica Hadlock.
Kenna Littlefield.
Hayden Bush.
Madeline King.
Claire Zufelt.
Jennifer Anderson.
Abigail Vogel.
Taylor Soto.
Kalia Woodiot.
Angela Huizar Ortiz.
Sydney Wayman.
Vanessa Rojas Lopez.
Mackenzie Buys.
Abigail Crawford.
Megan Mortensen.
Brittany Arnold.
Haley Hammond.
Rebecca Richens.
Morgan Grosskost.
Michaela Casper.
Taylon Wright.
Kate Ball.
Autumn Hanson.
Tyler Sorensen.
Katie Summers.
Curtis Bennett.
Camille Miner.
Cade Garasoli.
Mia Hernandez.
James Henderson.
Nicole Kells.
Jonah Train.
Rico Yamanouchi.
Grayson Picklesheimer.
Josenia Bolaños Garcia.
Taylor Burchell.
Aubrey Richardson.
Mesa Bat.
Miranda Wilcox.
Layla Mendoza.
Macy Evans.
Ambry Vincent.
Caitlin Glick.
Callie Ramsey.
Samantha Thompson.
Maya Boyden.
Jansen Losi.
Kaya Lee.
Sage Coates.
Magali Garcia.
Sarah Wilson.
Hannah London.
Ella
Macy.
Crocious.
Macy Hayes.
Tanea Dolson.
Brock Peterson.
Vincent Bucani.
Melissa Ellert.
Samuel Choi.
Caitlin Werner.
Carly Maurer.
Tibby Dowd.
Jennifer Richmond.
Indy Winterton.
Dakota Draves.
Maggie Tusher.
Jillian Shaw. Audrey Childs.
Michaela Bolden.
Emily Barker.
Kira Hunter.
Annalise Barney.
Ellie Swan.
Addison Cox.
Amy Holdaway.
Sydney Billings.
Alyssa Ferguson.
Elizabeth Didrikson.
Melissa Tope.
Shelby Gordon.
Caroline Gueva Fala Papalongi.
Allison Morris.
Jacob Vanderlinden.
Riker Boyce.
Chandra Carpenter.
Kyle Benson.
Shandy Paulson.
Matthew May Ospina.
Tara Ann Fife.
Maceo Davenport.
Chloe Ellis.
Luke Urata.
Jillian Sylvia.
Brigham Atkinson.
JD Stewart.
Lene Kayla Nakaidene.
Wind Ontiveros.
Kara Lily Bryant.
Janelle Anderson.
Michelle Taylor Christensen.
Rachel Solis.
Kai Christensen.
Melissa McNinch.
Nathan Christensen.
Jessica Holdcraft.
Braxton Davis.
Adrian Kavanaugh.
Donovan Trainer.
Peter Oney.
Callan Dallas.
Tristan Bird.
Jane Olson.
Aiden Quintanilla.
Gentry Saul.
Kendall Jones.
Peyton Porter.
Casey Bugis.
Halia Moriguchi.
Cade Huff.
Allie J. Peterson.
Isaac Marker.
Eric Jensen.
Mendy Stuckey.
Dylan Salvi.
Gwendolyn Gabriella Murray.
Oluya Toyasi Gafare.
Trevor Hudson.
Emily Brewster.
Amber Clark.
Emma Johnson.
Ashlyn LaShawn Parrish.
Camila Nunez Garay.
Samantha Witt.
Brianna Cassandra Yak Sanchez.
Trey Rose.
Jessica Rose Schmidt.
Wesley Cooper.
Catherine Lamoureux.
Steve Martinez.
Sahara Beener.
Kylie Chessman.
Morgan Hansen.
Olivia Barnes.
Madeline Ayer.
Madison Noggle.
Nova Hill.
Francine Keone.
Lance Martin.
Abby Thane.
Sean Benyon.
Shauna Brinkerhoff.
Brandon Burrows.
Ella Jensen.
Savannah Rydalch.
Megan Chamberlain.
Michaela Pitcher.
Paula Morales.
Addison Griffith.
Clara Hunt.
Lainey Levitt.
Shanice Abbott.
Talay Pella.
Alyssa Elliott.
Benjamin Poplow.
Maya Veeder.
Deacon Hill.
Kylie Chartier.
Braden Anderson.
Erica Lamb.
Marley Smith.
Angela Bridges.
Kylie Baker.
Ezekiel Miller.
Anthony Godinez.
Lydia Levitt.
Logan Peely.
John Trent.
Cole Tanner. Aiden Anaya. Caden Hardy. Jackson Lambert. Chase Ernest. Caden Strong. Aubrey Jensen. Sadie Street. Ryan Blazer. Rockwell Groves. Lazaro Leyva. Kale Wright.
Congratulations, College of Health Sciences candidates. Let's celebrate all the students from this college one more time. I now invite President Smead to come forward to confer the degrees.
I now ask all the baccalaureate degree candidates to please rise. By the authority vested in me by the Utah Tech University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you, including those in absentia, the appropriate degree, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, or Bachelor in Individualized Studies, with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. You may now shift your tassels to the left, signifying conferral of degrees. Graduates, you may be seated. To all of our graduates and now alumni, we are so proud of you. We love you. I now wish to introduce Utah Tech University's alumni president and member of the Board of Trustees, Dan Nielsen, who will welcome our newest alumni. Thank you.
Welcome, Trailblazer Nation alumni. Can I have all the alumni stand in this? Thank you. You can be seated. Congratulations on successfully completing your course of study and becoming a member of Utah Tech University's class of 2026. The UT Alumni Association is delighted to welcome you as a new member to a network of dedicated Utah Tech supporters. The university has a rich history, and you are joining legions of other alumni who have a deep love for this institution. Please remember to keep Utah Tech in your heart. You have been given a bottle of red sand to replenish your UT spirit whenever it runs low. Feel free to use it often. Visit the campus and the alumni house as frequently as possible. You are always welcome back home. All of us here at Utah Tech wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Trustee Nielsen. As we come to the end of our ceremony, I'd like to once again thank all of those who have spoken and participated, including our ASL interpreters, as well as offer a final note of congratulations to all of those who have graduated today. I'd like to invite Grand Marshal Parson to come forward.
What a wonderful, joyous morning. But it's time to bring this ceremony to a close. Graduates, please stand and follow the recessional in the same order of which you entered. Audience, please remain seated for the recessional. We invite you to meet your graduates outside the arena.
Thank you.